Have you ever met someone, you exchange numbers, and then you never hear from them? And you don't reach out either. Have you spoken to someone on a dating app before, and then you never really get past the surface level stuff, and then after 3 days, you ghost them or they ghost you? Well, if this is happening to you, then you have fallen into the lesbian standoff. There are two really big issues in the world of lesbian dating, and that is U-Haul and the standoff. Now, we'll address U-Haul at another time because the standoff is a really big issue that we don't talk enough about. And this happens in every stage of dating, whether it's in the beginning and you're checking each other out from across the room, but neither person makes the move, or later on in the dating process and you want to let them know that you like them and they want to do the same, but neither person does it because the other person hasn't said anything. And then each of you are left wondering why the other person never said anything, why they haven't reached out, and why you're still single. This is a huge dilemma that is killing your dating life. One of you has to make it easier on the both of you. Somebody has to make the first move. And yes, there's a risk involved. But when one person gives a little bit, then it gives permission to the other person to meet them and give a little bit as well. So the solution to the lesbian standoff is to invest and then test. Give a little and then see if they'll meet you where you are. Testing is not some mind game, and we're not going to do this in a manipulative way. You simply give a little and see if they will show up and invest back into you. For example, with that person that you've been making googly eyes with for weeks, next time sit closer to them and see if they catch on. Tell them you like their outfit as they walk by. Ask them their opinion on something. If you have been talking to someone for a while, you want to pay attention to how they are texting you and how the conversations are going. You want to look for what Matthew Hussey calls in the blue. That's where you are sending them juicy, meaty, deep text, and they respond back with one word or one sentence. You want to evaluate if the investment is equal. We are so busy chasing people that we are okay if they're responding back with one word or we're asking them all the questions as long as they respond back. Now, you want to be sure to evaluate on all levels of communication because some people are better on the phone or in person versus texting. The point is, you want to see if someone will meet you where you are and be willing to invest in you like you invest in them. You can't say that someone is great for a relationship, but they're unwilling to invest. It just doesn't work that way. You want to invest in people who invest in you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel because I'm here to give you all kinds of dating tips, strategies, and tools that you can use right now so your next dating experience is your last. Love you all. Peace.